All right, guys, welcome back to another practice for the Jacksonville Jaguars as part of our developmental rebuilding Super Bowl Quest series. Today, episode 16 coming at you. Happy Friday. A favorite of mine here today, up by 3. And boom, across the middle, rookie sensation Jonathan Cyprin misses him after poor coverage there from number 59, Perry Riley. Personally, I think Darrell Washington is successful at that coverage. However, he is still hurt. And, Dexter McCluster, a little offside there, though the computer always declines it, so it's totally irrelevant. 2:57 left in the practice scenario, one-play dagger practice team with the score. Hopefully, Juan Delian and company can be as solid as they were yesterday in driving the field. McCluster also had a huge return in yesterday's practice episode. We'll see if he can do the same here. Here he go, and up the gut. Just a missed block. Unfortunately, no such ridiculous return will be repeated. And so we are off to the offensive side of the game. Here we go. We have Derek Carrier, Taylor Thompson in as our two tight ends. Blackman working in single coverage, and he works inside. He's going to make that catch. Gets lit up by the strong safety, but it don't matter. Blackman a catch just under 18 yards, and that's a first down. Here we go. Stretch play to Denard Robinson, the new starting running back of this Jacksonville Jaguars squad. Again, as I've said many times, I think Mike Short on the IR with a serious injury. What does he have? I'll take a look for you. Mike Short, a dislocated ankle. He was slated to miss every week of the season with the exception of the last one, and so we put him on IR. He's done for the year. Denard Robinson has a backup, a brand new backup in the league who was cut by the New Orleans Saints in week 1. Actually was just recently traded in real life to the Philadelphia Eagles. His name is Darren Sproles. He's a former Buffalo Bill. From those of you who are veterans of this series or this channel, not this series, the previous series on this channel. And we're going to get him into the practice in just a moment, I think. But first, we have to convert this 3rd and 1 at our own 45-yard line. Here we go. We got 1:40 left in the practice. Denard Robinson puts his head down and isn't actually met with anybody until he's 8 yards downfield. That's what you get when you're back running behind your big boy up front, Brandon Mosley at the right guard spot. Mosley, a veteran of the real-life New York Giants. He came to us in a trade at the start of this series and has developed into a solid right guard, up in the mid-80s at this point with a strength of 93. That rating much better than most interior linemen. And here goes Denard Robinson. If he can beat the one man on the outside, and he does shake him off up the sideline for the speed back, takes another shot before exiting out of bounds to the 19-yard line. Robinson showing just how dynamic he can be, staying on his feet there despite taking a wicked shot. Speaking of little guys taking shots, here comes Darren Sproles. He'll be coming into the game. He's making his practice debut. There he is, number 43, the same number he wore for all those years for New Orleans. And I believe even dating back to San Diego, he tries to dart it outside and gets a couple yards, just caught from behind. He saw that corner, ran for it, didn't quite make it, but my goodness, so close there. Darren Sproles always just one step away from breaking a run for a huge gain. Here, Robinson and Sproles into the game together, both pretty archetypal West Coast guys, and Sproles makes the catch, unable to set his feet, and he's going to lose yardage. 3rd and 2 upcoming. Just 31 seconds left. We need to convert here. We will have to go for it on 4th down if we're not able to gain the yardage here. Here we're going to go ahead, throw it on the out to Drick Haskell, who breaks one tackle, gets a nice block from Justin Blackman, and gets into the end zone. Great job by those two guys, two very strong, not necessarily speedy. That's something that I'm a really big advocate for in this game and in the NFL in general. You know, it's always nice to have at least one speed option in the receiving core, but not all your guys have to have 95-plus speed. In fact, oftentimes when working against zone defenses, it can actually be a real plus to have one or two guys who have big bodies who are slower. That way you can see the play develop a little slower, and the windows in which you can throw are bigger because it takes less time for the guys to run through. And they're using their size. Blackman gets in front of the defender, Haskell shakes off one would-be defender, and the rookie scores the touchdown. 11 seconds left. Should just be 2 plays here. Practice team only down by 3, and they go to the tight end. Wesley Woodyard makes the tackle. Practice team calls a timeout down at the 47-yard line. That's going to be too long to try a field goal, and so the practice team going to be forced to throw a Hail Mary toss right here, which means that we are in the prevent defense. Hopefully, we can swap this ball down, pick it off something, anything to finish off Happy Friday with a victory in practice. And here comes the toss, single coverage, and you know it, Terrell Jefferson, number 1 pick of the 15 NFL draft, pulling that one down. Rookie sensation. No, sorry, Jonathan Cypress on the rookie sensation on this team. Terrell Jefferson, outstanding rookie, making the pick to finish off this one. We'll see you on Monday for episode number 6 of the series. Until then, I'm Tuxedo T-Shirt, and I'm out.